Hi everyone, let me walk you through a digital oscilloscope. So the one which I have is in Themisto digital oscilloscope. So I will switch it on. So here we have the start button. So what is an oscilloscope basically? It is an electronic device that graphs voltage over time. So in the horizontal axis we have the time, and in the vertical axis we have voltage. So how is it different from a multimeter? Multimeter just gives us the output in numbers, but this gives us the output in the form of graphs. So we can see the frequency, we can calculate the amplitude, noise, and any glitches which are in the working model. Okay, so there are basically two types of oscilloscope, the digital one and the old analog one. The digital one gives us better features over the analog ones. So, and one more important thing is the bandwidth. So this has a 1000 megahertz bandwidth, so everything which we get, we have a very clear picture of it. So we will now see the buttons we have. So we have the menu button. It is for the complete setup of this oscilloscope, how we want it to work. Then we have the measure for the voltage, and the measure button here for the voltage and the time measurements we need to add or do. So we can have a cursor here, so we can move accordingly to check, close, zoom in or zoom out and everything like that. So here we have the trigger. It's to stabilize the waveform, to like when we study, so we can watch in a stable manner. And then we have auto, so it will work on the auto mode. Okay, so let's see the channels it has. This oscilloscope basically has two channels. Then as the number of channels increase, you can measure multiple things. And we have an output port, and this is a horizontal tab. You can change the position and the scale of the graph horizontally from here. And this is the vertical tab. You can do the same thing but vertically from here. Okay, so today I will give you the example of a BLDC motor. So let's first just connect the BLDC motor itself. As you can see, there is no change in the graph because there is no power in this motor right now. So now I will make it working, so you can see the changes. So this is the setup. I have just connected the motor with the AC and battery, and here we have a checker. So now we'll connect one of our channels to the motor. So now you can see a graph which is forming because of whatever the power it is coming inside it. Now I will move it and you will see how the graph changes. It starts moving, so we are giving some voltages and we can run it and stop it from here to check the measurements. I can increase the scales accordingly. I can move it. So now I'll stop it again, and you can see the graph has come to the stable position. So this device basically helps us suggest the voltage in it and all the requirements, so we can check whether it's working properly or not, and what are the highest points it's getting and what are the lowest voltage it works on. So this is the basic use of oscilloscope. Thank you everyone.